welcome to Performance Farms channel. I'm John Rodriguez, and today I got a special video for you. We're going to be covering the US Optics B-17, as I am now officially part of the US Optics shooting team, and my upgrade. But first, I want to give a huge shout out to Century Products for sending me one of their beautiful scope coats. As you guys know, I shoot for Century Products, which originally was I was part of HexMag, and then they got bought out by Century Products, and so Century now makes some nylon gear, some neoprene covers for different optics, red dots, all that good stuff. They're now getting into the belt and pouches game and the bags. You guys know I run their bags all the time, but if you guys want any of their products, go to hexmagstore.com, use promo code BOLO20 and get 20% off whatever you want on the site. All right, they got new Glocks mags are coming out, I believe within a few months. They got SR25 mags, AR mags, bags, range bags, scope covers. So it's a huge selection of things to cover. They support the channel, so please support them. I do not get any monetary kickback or anything from that promo code. That's just for you guys. They support me by sponsoring matches and stuff like that for me to get to. All right, guys, so that being said, let's take a look at the new US Optics. Well, it's not new, but it's new for me. New US Optics B-17. All right, isn't this a beautiful setup? Honestly, the only thing that would make this setup a little bit more beautiful is if it had a beautiful, nice 26-inch chrome or stainless steel barrel. That would make this build, and maybe a trigger tech. So if anybody from Trigger Tech is seeing this and you guys want to send me a trigger, I'll test that out. I'm a big fan of your stuff. I just right now, yeah, I don't have the funds to do that. All right, guys. Also, if you notice, we're no longer on the couch and on the coffee table, and that's because this might be the new setup for us to do videos. I built this table. My wife wanted a farmhouse table for the longest, and thanks to the awesome creators that we have on YouTube, we got a bunch of ideas, and I built this table last weekend. So yeah, this might be the new setup. I don't know, maybe I'll let her, maybe I'll talk her into maybe letting me put a US flag back there, or maybe a wooden flag from one of the vet companies that I know that makes the wooden flags, and we'll hang it up right back there and use this as a new studio per se. I'm also using her lighting, so you might see better lighting now. She's got one of those little like camera phone circular ring things that she got. So other than that, guys, let's get into it. Features that I love about this scope. I love the locking turrets. All right, locking turrets for me were not always a big deal, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it until I went to a match. I bumped my windage turret about 1 mil while I was moving besides, and I didn't really check it, which was my fault. But it's nice to know that it's locked, it's not going anywhere. So it gives you that little extra security and kind of eliminates an extra step. Say, you know, check your dope, doing all that stuff right before a match. It kind of eliminates that extra step. If you could just dial, you know, I dial for most engagements elevation, but I hold for wind. So the fact that I can just lock my windage on 0 and just do the holds is fine. Other than that, I like that it also has a locking turret, elevation turret as well. It is awesome with 0 stop. Probably the easiest 0 stop I've ever set in the industry. And I'm not just saying that, guys, because I'm not part of their team and that's what I'm supposed to say. It's honestly the easiest 0 stop I've ever used. How easy is it to set it? Well, you set either 0.5 mil or whatever, and then you pull up. There's a flathead screw there. You tighten it till it's snug, and boom, that's it. How easy is that? No shims, no Allen keys, no, I mean, one of the ones that I used to hate the most. I'm not gonna say any names, but you guys will figure it out when I say it. Has 3 set screws on each side. You loosen up those, and then you do the adjustments internally. So it doesn't have any audible tactile, and I would always end up doing it wrong. So it just drove me insane. This one is probably the easiest one I've ever used. So I'm really enjoying that. Other than that, just some other specs. It's a 50mm objective, 34mm tube, 15.2 inches long, and weighs in around 31 ounces. So it's not crazy light, but it's not also crazy heavy compared to some of the other ones in this power range. This is an illuminated H59 reticle. Just gonna say I'm a huge fan of the H59 reticle. Never had it illuminated. Not a big fan of the illumination on this particular horse reticle. The way it's done, it's not the way US Optics does. It's just the standard. I don't think I'll ever use it illuminated. Maybe some nighttime hunts or stuff like that. But this is pretty much a competition rifle, and it weighs like 20 pounds. So I'm not taking this out to do any hunts anytime soon. Who knows? I may. Other than that, guys, let me know what you guys want to see. I got some other products coming on the pipeline. I'm waiting for a tripod to come in so I can give you guys some more information on that. I'm also waiting on the new Delta mount. They sent me the M4 mount. They're going to send me a regular mount, so we'll do a review and comparison on those mounts. Other than that, maybe some of the worn tripod stuff, not tripod, bipod stuff. So I got a lot of stuff on the pipeline. It's going to take me a little bit of while to get content rolling. I am upgrading certain equipment. But other than that, guys, I will be shooting a match at Manatee. I'm sorry, not Manatee. I already shot Manatee. At, it was called South Florida Training Grounds. Now it's called something else. It's South Florida Precision BTO Tacticals PRS match, March 2nd. I'll be there. I am hosting some USPSA workshop classes with drills and running active stages. If you guys want any information about that, leave a comment below. I'll shoot you my email. It is in not Central Florida, but Okeechobee, Florida. So if you guys want that, it's only about 125 bucks. It's an all-day class. We basically do some drills in the morning, get you comfortable. If you are a beginner or you want to get into competition shooting and you just want to feel comfortable enough to go to your local matches, this is a great class. If you're an experienced shooter and you want to get into competition, this is a great class. If you're already a high-level shooter and you need help with stage planning and stuff like that, this will be a great class. It's all based off of stage plans and some drills that I've developed over the years that work for me. So if you guys have any questions on that, just leave a comment down below. I'll send you the info. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day to your spouses. Make sure you get them something good. If you're, you can show your wife this video and she can get you a US Optics. That'll work. Or maybe a cover. Guys, this makes a great Valentine's gift. Or ladies, this makes a great Valentine's gift for your husband. Make sure, or boyfriends, make sure you get them a gift that's worth it. Not something that you think is awesome, but it's really not, and they just smile. All right, guys, so with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The channel is now at over 500, which is pretty awesome. So I appreciate you guys doing everything. You know, smash that like button, share it, subscribe, do all that stuff. It really helps me a lot. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. All right, I really enjoy making them, and I wish to continue making more content for you guys. So other than that, guys, enjoy your day. I'll see you at the range.